This podcast and documentary style video is an answer to this evaluation question. My ancillary tasks were to create a digipack and a magazine advert, but my main task was to create a music video. It is very important that all three of these projects, if you like, are fitting and work well together, with similar themes running through them, so that they are distinctive as a brand, because after all, in the real world, they will promote each other. The ancillary tasks should truthfully and artistically reflect and represent the music video and the music the digipack contains, as that is essentially what they are promoting. The ancillary tasks are a key way of advertising a music video because music videos are usually only found online. However, digipacks and magazine adverts can be found whilst we are browsing in a shop or looking through a magazine in the physical world. So it widens the range of people who can come to know of an album or an artist by giving us different ways to spread the word about them. The music video is also a very good way of increasing album sales or single sales, as if people enjoy the video enough, they will share it, causing the music video and the song to reach a larger audience. It's like a synergy between each of these three products. Therefore, all of them contribute to an album or a single success and popularity, so it is essential that each one of these products is phenomenal. My main product is a music video. It's about nostalgia, memories, and moving on in life. However, the main plot is that an older woman looks back on the year she left home for university as she picks items from that year out of a memory box. Due to this and the fact the song is titled Photograph, I wrote a list of themes I was interested in having across my ancillary tasks that would work and combine effectively with my music video. There were a number of different themes, however, the three most important ones I wrote down were 1. A photograph or Polaroid theme, 2. An antique and old kind of theme, and 3. Sentimental gifts. These three themes ended up gelling all of my three tasks together, making them a really effective combination. My music video contains a fair amount of photos as the woman pulls some out of her memory box and looks through them. So for my ancillary task photo shoot, I made the theme all about Polaroids. I had nothing particular in mind in terms of types of shots, except for the fact I wanted as many different photos of as many different Polaroids as possible to feature in the shot. I took a wide variety of photos and asked my main character to dress into the same outfit she leaves home in the video for the shots that she featured in. This instantly combined my ancillary tasks to the music video as the same outfits were worn, producing continuity across the products, and I successfully used the Polaroid theme in my shots. When I arrived home from the photo shoot, I shortlisted the photos into the most artistic and visually impressive ones with the most potential. You will have seen this process on my blog. I also shortlisted the photos in terms of relevance so that the ancillary tasks would never stray far from the theme or from my music video, so that they still all had the potential to combine very well together. In my music video, you can see that the older lady is occasionally pulling out photos and Polaroids. Her going through this 2015 memory box is an essential part of my music video. Therefore, I decided to make a strong link between my video and my ancillary tasks by using a photo of Polaroids that I had taken and edited as the background for the majority of photos in my ancillary tasks. To keep each photo where I had used this background new and interesting, there was a new foreground. I strongly kept to this Polaroid theme throughout the ancillary tasks, even incorporating Polaroids within Polaroids for the magazine advert, and made the digipack's back cover itself one big Polaroid. I think this makes my three products an effective combination, as it makes them distinctive and groups them all together under the same category and style due to the continuous theme running through them. I also think it is very fitting with the video itself and with the message of the video in the flashbacks and memory box scenes, as it shows each Polaroid or photo is like a timepiece, representing a particular memory in the older woman's life. As I began editing and constructing the photos for the digipack, I decided I really liked a filter called Oldish on my editing app. I thought the filter worked really well due to its stained and antiqued effect, and I thought it would be really fitting to use it due to the narrative in my video. I thought putting this filter over an image of the younger version of Molly in the ancillary tasks would also make my ancillary task and music video a great combination, due to the fact the images themselves would come across as old photos, which is what they are to the older woman looking back at her life. I use this filter in every single photo of my ancillary tasks, again, to keep continuity, a running theme, and make them all a good combination with the music video. My ancillary tasks and music video also combine well in terms of artist expression. Photos of Molly, my main character, in my ancillary task, look as though she is deep in thought and has a lot to think about. This fits in with my music video's narrative, making it relatable to young people moving on with their lives, as moving out is a very big deal to them, and it is something that requires a lot of thought, which is what Molly, my main character, is also going through. The shots of Molly Walker, who is the named artist in my ancillary tasks, are quite aesthetic and candid. They all portray meaning in terms of the video, reflecting its message and tying in with the feelings of the main character as she leaves. For example, in the Digipack's front cover, we see Molly crossing her fingers, which is a sign of hope, as she looks down at her Polaroids and memories, realising what she is going to leave behind. In the inside cover, we see Molly looking down, deep in thought. However, her eyes are alert and open, portraying a message that even though she is nervous about leaving, she is focused. The back cover represents the unknown element that Molly and many other young adults moving out are worried about. Nobody knows what is around the corner. And in the magazine advert, Molly's expression shows a more vulnerable side. We see more of her body as it shows that no one is around or near her. She feels lonely as she leaves, and all she can think about is those who she is leaving behind, which is why the background is solely Polaroids. So, as you can see, the photos in my ancillary tasks strongly represent the narrative and the feelings of my main character as she leaves home in my music video. However, in my ancillary tasks, I didn't give the narrative of the music video away by hiding the fact that we don't see an older version of Molly in it. This is so that when my audience who found out about the video through the Digipack or the magazine advert watch the video, it will still be new, enticing and surprising. I think both of these factors, along with the artist expression in my shots, make my ancillary tasks and music video a really effective combination. Another way my ancillary tasks combine well with my music video is the artistic factor in all three of them. The photos and shots are quite artistic in all of the three products, again tying them together. Earlier I talked about how the filter Oldish I used was a fitting filter to the music video and the theme throughout my ancillary tasks. Aside from this filter, the colours in the tasks and some shots in the video cause my ancillary tasks and music video to be an even better combination. For example, none of the images or shots are incredibly sharp. The focus is quite soft and dreamy, like that of a flashback, which is perfect as my video contains a lot of them. The antique effect filter is also quite strong and gives the products in my ancillary tasks a faded colour look, which is similar to the colour of some of the shots where the older version of Molly is pulling items out of a memory box. The text in my ancillary tasks are also very relevant to my music video. I used a typewriter font across all of the images, increasing the antique effect, as typewriters are most commonly associated with older times. This is very fitting, especially with the music video being about reminiscing older times and older memories. From my ancillary task feedback, the key thing mentioned was how well they worked together and how strong the theme was. Overall, there's a few different obvious themes, not only throughout the ancillary tasks, but also throughout the ancillary tasks and music video, connecting them well together. My magazine advert, Digipack and music video combine well in several different ways, also through more metaphorical hidden meanings as well as the more obvious. They combine well in terms of colour, artist expression, text, shots, Polaroid and filters. And I think all of this makes my ancillary tasks and music video a good and effective combination, because the Digipack and ancillary tasks are very representative and relevant to and of my music video, and I am personally really happy with the outcomes.